It's
Yeah.
the
How did you get
Show.
involved with the NFL players you took pictures of?
I I started meeting some of the guys, some of the players, at my
Now we
chiropractor.
all want to know, how do you meet football players?
No,
There's a lot of
well,
girls
no, they
out
used to
there
throw
that
food
would
at
love to know.
me
Oh,
in high school.
okay.
I was a punk rocker, so
Oh
I
God, you
hated
knew
football.
them from high school?
No, I
You have
didn't.
to
I
go to high
hated it.
school with them. Sorry, girls.
No, no, you don't. No, I
Yeah.
didn't know these guys from high school.
So
Like,
wait, the guys that the pictures you have on your website of some of the players, you have who the
Sean Phillips or like
yeah.
Sean Phillips is a good friend. I don't know. There's a variety of players
Yeah, and you
from
just
games and
so how is that, so you go to games to take the photos, or
or their homes,
okay.
or practice. Like I was
So you
fortunate to
how
be.
do you get into the homes of the NFL players?
That's no, no. I mean,
And some
no.
people would want to know that.
No, no, no. No, because they're just like my skateboarding family.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, but you
there's
know how I think girls
I'm
are.
not a groupie girl.
No,
Like
I know.
so,
I
well, I
actually
used to
kind of
play
feel
as
like it
well.
after the Devo
Yeah,
thing. I actually I was like, hey, are there backstage passes to that? I have no shame, but I've been spoiled because one of my I went on a world tour with Culture Club, so I'm so used to being around bands and being in
same.
music.
Yeah.
But wait, the
No, it just
NFL,
that sounds really
but
weird because you
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 know,
don't know
but no,
like
I'm not a groupie, but I don't. I just love. I love music. I don't think I've ever been a groupie,
no, I'm not. No,
but
no.
there's some cool groupies out there too, that ended up being pretty famous people. But um but there's a lot of sports groupies now. Like, remember, like back in the day, it was like girls wanted to go out with, Robert Plant and rock and roll stars, right? And now girls want to go out with basketball players and football players.
Oh yeah.
It's like the thing.
Well, it's been. Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
yeah,
there's
I'm
just. I
just
mean,
slow. I'm me. I don't prep, so
yeah. No, no, no.
um
But I mean, it's no. Shush. No, no, no. I
I
mean,
don't
it's not.
know.
No, but it's been. I mean, it's been. It's
Yeah, no,
been.
but it's just, I think it's kind of funny.
So
They're like
it's just like I
specifically
would
want
go
to
shoot
date
skaters.
sports. What's that?
Well, I you said go into their homes. Same thing with shooting like skate. I'd go over to their homes, like guys, that I knew and like
Yeah.
knew my husband, and I mean, it's always been, I've always been on the up and up with everything.
Yeah.
I remember one player I went though, I had to go shot photos at his house. It was like 2 days in a row. I shot and then I came back the next morning and the maid saw me
Oh
like
gosh.
and she was like, and I'm like, no, 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 because another girl had
I'm
left, and I was
not
like,
an
I'm not
NFL
Girl
groupie.
Friday, I'm not, like, and she was like, okay, no, she got it, but I was like, so because it was so wasn't on my radar, I was just there to
Yeah.
take some pictures and super thankful for my friends, like I found out like that, so I met a lot of these players, and then ESPN wanted photos of mine always, or
That's amazing.
and so for skateboarding, and I didn't want to give it to him because it wasn't cool. Uh, but then I gave them some photos that none of the skate mags wanted, and they paid a lot of money. So I was like, okay, this is
Yeah,
cool.
that is cool.
So I built this relationship with ESPN, and as a result, I got credentialed for the games and got credentialed for practices. And that's kind of how it started for me. And then I just built those relationships. I got to, there's always been players like Damian Square is a good friend of mine. There's always been players,
Hmm.
mostly defensive players. I'm more of a defensive fan, but like they have just ended up being friends. And I'll help them with their charity events. They help me with their, like, so they'll ask me to MC or like,
Mm.
do you have anything to contribute? Like I'll always help out with those guys.
It's the Paris Chong Show.